Alright guys, I'm here at Home Depot. They finally have their Halloween stuff out. I've been stocking them for a couple of days. My Home Depot's a bit late. Took them forever to get those boxes out and put out on the floor from the top shelves, but I was just here the other day and they finally have it. So we're gonna go check it out and see what they got to offer for 2025. Right in the doorway, they got some 12-foot skeletons right here. And I guess some like storage advertisement for, you know him. Sorry, those doors are really loud. Okay, here we go. They got a ton of awesome stuff set up. Where do we start? Let's start with this guy right here. What is this? The animated LED Fiery Reaper, 179 bucks. Here's his button. See if he works. Oh crap, hold on. Well, I can't get this guy to go. I'm trying to press the button here. He is just not wanting to work. He looks really creepy though, I have to say. I love that squirrel. He has a really just creepy face in general. Really sad that's not working. Bummer. It's okay though, we still got tons of other awesome animatronics. We got this pumpkin guy right here. If I can reach his tag, yeah. 129 bucks. Animated LED Guardian of the Gourds right there. Ooh, I just popped off his tag. Hold on. Okay, anyways, here's his button. Let's try him. Yes.
I sense the presence of unsuspecting souls.
Oh, I love that guy. His face looks a little derpy though, but I mean, it's kind of creepy, but at the same time, it's kind of weird, if you know what I mean. Anyways, there's that guy. Really cool. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize there is this giant skeleton cat right here. 5 foot long Skelly's cat, 200 bucks. I did not even notice that. I noticed the dog right here though. That's really cool, and I'm pretty sure you can pair, those are supposed to be paired with that guy, the 12-foot skeleton, but I did not even notice that. Really cool. Okay, I'm sorry, it's so very loud in this store. I finally got to settle down. We got this guy. What is this? 7-foot animated LED zombie barber, 139 bucks. I don't really know about this guy. He looks really derpy, but nonetheless, he does have a button. So I guess we'll take a look at what he does.
Welcome, welcome. Take a seat and relax.
Okay, he's talking. He's moving.
I'll give you the closest.
Okay, he moves that up.
Of your life.
He's still talking.
Real close.
Is that it? Is that all he's gonna do?
Thing. Just a quick slice, and off it goes. If a fool save is not what you're after.
Okay, I was hoping he'd do a little bit more than that, but that is really boring and honestly a really derpy looking prop. Already putting down Home Depot and I just walked in the door. Okay, there are other stuff, like that guy's decently good. This guy was good, but he doesn't work. Just this guy, not so much. Okay, we got this guy talking it up over here. I know he's being really loud. This is one I'm actually really excited for. I saw him online. I guess he's like a Bluetooth compatible skeleton. You can even see it right here. 279 bucks. 6-foot animated, app controlled, ultra skeleton. Skeleton. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can see he's talking right now. Sounds like they programmed an ad in there for him. It's really cool. You can even change his like eyes too. As you can see, it's like a fire like display or whatever. Let's see if they have anything else. I heard he had like, yeah. Oop. I think that was the like one of the default ones, I think, from what I'm aware of. That's really cool. Not too shabby on that guy. Okay, we got these two ladies back here. It's not the greatest looking things in the world, I have to say. I don't see a button anywhere. Here's this tag, just crudely on the floor. 6.5 animated LED witch scene. Set that right there. Yeah, I don't know how to get these to go. It kind of seems like they just threw half of this stuff just thrown together. Come on, Home Depot. Come on. Bummer they don't work, but I have to say I do like this possum right here. That is just really funny. They didn't even try to make it look like a real possum. It just looks like some dead, like, stuffed animal rag doll. That's really funny. Okay, well, that's all the animatronics I see, which they didn't have very many, which I could have sworn there was a lot more online. Maybe it's just my location. But I did notice they have these awesome, like, gargoyle cemetery statues. These are really cool, and they're super cheap too. Only 99 bucks for those. And those are like really well detailed and like really sculpted. Those things are a bargain. We got some like spooky animal friends. This one's got a button. Just lights up. Nothing much there. More of a kid-friendly item right there. Okay, we got some stuff over here. Something smells good. Oh, I think it's these things. Classic cinnamon broom. Oh, those smell delicious. Yeah, I smelled something when I walked in here, and it smelled like some sweet, sugary, like fall pie. Now I know what it is. Cinnamon brooms. I might have to pick one of those up. They're $12.98. Not too bad for those. Okay, what do we got here? Some cemetery. What are these? Halloween classics, Halloween fencing. So I guess just some like fencing if you're doing like a cemetery or something like that. Here we got a twisted bag of souls. A soul bag, soul bag of bones. I thought it said twisted bag of souls. Look at that, that's really creepy. And then they even have like a normal like bag of bones right here. Yeah, this is just like a normal one, but you can get a soul version, I guess, if that's what you want for your cemetery or whatever display you're doing. Okay, just some basic stuff here. I got some pumpkins. These look to be like the plug-in ones, so I don't think we're gonna get those to work. Spooky jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got like a, is this a snake? Oh, it's a snake. Oh, and it's got a button too. Hold on, let me prop that up. Ooh, it makes sounds. I love when these things make sounds. That's really cool. I love that. What else? Just some more pumpkins, and then we got some bigger ones at the bottom. They got this like tricycle. Ooh, I just popped his hat up. Oops, okay. At least it pops back on. Anyways, it's like this tricycle skeleton. And if I'm correct, if I press this button, yeah, it rides along on the floor. I guess it doesn't really do a very good job, but it rides, kind of. We got some like lighting right here. This is like I like that like multicolored. It's got like all the basic Halloween colors, but if you want, you know, just a basic orange, they got that, or purple, they got that too. Some inflatables. We got a ghost scene right here. What is this? A devil, or it's a devil dog rising out from a pumpkin. Jack Skellington, and then we got some pathway markers that are skulls. That's really creepy right there. I love that. Here's some like tombstones up here. What is this? My body below rests cold and still, and someday yours too truly will. A very ominous message right there. We got like a kid-friendly pumpkin dog, and then right next to it we got an angel of death. Oh, I guess they do have more animatronics. This is that Chucky one that I've also seen online too. He has that like really cool, like, I think like blinking motion. I don't see a button for him. Also, really, really disappointing that none of this stuff is working how it should be in here. But that's really cool. Get a look at that face. Really cool. Gotta love Chucky. Okay, I had to get out of the way for some people. We'll just check up on this side. Some more pumpkins. I like these ones a lot better. I think this one lights up. Or at least it should. That one's not working. What about the one back here? Ooh, yes. Be perfect for like a pumpkin patch display or whatever right there. Some bigger like rotten ones up here. I love the look at these guys. 44 bucks. Those ones are really, really cool. And then you got some basic ones. I think we saw these ones just a second ago, so I'm not gonna look at those, but really cool. Oh, I couldn't tell what was yelling just a second ago. It's this guy. And it's just like a zombie head that like yells. Oh, he's got like wheels on him. Is he like a roamer? Hold on, we got another one in the back. Is this guy a roamer? Hold on. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. He's a roamer. Oh, that's actually so funny. He just roams around the floor. That's really cool. Well, maybe don't roam that way. Really cool. Okay, we got another one of these like tricycle things, and I believe it's gonna do the same thing as the skeleton. Yeah. What the heck is it saying? I can't even hear. That voice is just so raspy and high-pitched. But they've got that. Got like a mini skeleton, like, puppy dog. Yeah, look at that. That's really cool. And then we got, what is this, like a crow? Try me. Oh, here is the real button. There we go, that's really cool. Black crow of death. Some more skeleton animals. We got like a cat. That does not work, but we got this one that also... Oh, there he goes. Really, really cool, but it apparently does not shut off. We got a bigger dog right here. I believe is just gonna, yeah. Really cool there. We got some like rocking horse dolls, and I told you, I think in my Michael's video I said I absolutely hate and love dolls. Like, they're good. I love them for Halloween, but they're just creepy in general. Ooh. I don't like that voice. Oh, that's creepy. Now that one's just pure terrifying. Oh, I didn't even realize we got some like boxes for the animatronics. Here's that Reaper, Graven Bones animated fiery Reaper. That's the same price. We already took a look at the price. Here's the barber right here. Really cool. What's this right here? Skeleton silhouette. I think a lot of this stuff is like on the very top of the shelf. We'll take a look at some of this stuff, that stuff in a sec. Faceless witches. And then we just got like some sparkly, like scary tree or whatever. We've got tons of like these posable skeletons. Take a look at these guys. There's like a classic one right here. Just a basic skeleton, but if you don't want just a basic skeleton, they got some of these guys. That guy lights up. And then what do we have right here? We have an ultra posable one. That guy's got like eyes. And then posable stay like a corpse one. Oh, he sticks his tongue out. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. And then we got some devil ones. Disgusting, but I know some of you want to see what they do. I believe, yeah, lights up. Oh, that looks like a fog effect in there. That is really terrifying. Okay, let's loop back around over here to some of these, like, this stuff I didn't take a look at a second ago. We got some, like, mini, like, dolls. I gotta try me. Ooh, it's like a jump scare. That's really cool. And then we got, like, a mini witch. I believe she also has a try me. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Do you dare to take a peek at my bubbling brew? You might find a surprise waiting for you.
That's really cool. That's like another jump scare one with the frog. I like those. I like those too. Really cool. We've got some of those like mini 12-foot skeletons, and then we got, I think this guy like dances. He's got a button. I can't reach it. Hold on. Okay, I moved him down so we can see what he does. That's more of like a kid-friendly thing right there, but it's not too bad if that's what you're into. Okay, some more like lights. Here's some like of those big rules. We got some more like pathway markers. We got a pumpkin pathway markers, and these ones have like a timer. Well, I guess the skull ones have a timer too. I just didn't see it. Really creepy. And then what do we got here? Flickering candle pathway markers. Or you could get some like pumpkin ones if that's what you're into. Oh, I've seen this before. This is like a lighting kit that you can add to like your 12-foot skeleton. I think that's kind of a neat thing. Some fog machines. This is a lot of like fog supplies. Ooh, what are these? Twinkling bats, pack of 3. And then we got a pack of twinkling spiders right here. That's really cool. They even got some witch hat versions as well. We got some of these like projection things. I believe it's gonna like, yeah. That's like a fire and ice illusion. Oh, it changes color. Really cool. Looks like basically the same thing. What is this one? Ooh, spiders. I love that one. And then, yep, just gonna be the same thing right there. Some flood lighting right here, and then just some of those like whirl emotion things I've seen before. Before I forget, here's some more boxes for all the stuff. Got some 12-foot skeletons, 3 of those, 2 of the gargoyles. We got tons of those witches that I couldn't get to work. What is this? Halloween classic faceless witch. Oh, I think we saw those. Here's the cat. And then we got the skeleton dogs right here. Here's some more little things over here. Some spider webs. And then you can get a spider to go with your spider web. Some tubs. Oh, we got those like scented pine cones. Oh, I love those. Absolutely love those. Okay, well that's about everything there is to see, but before I forget, I did want to show you some of like the top of the shelf stuff. We got some like just some small inflatables. We got a minion. I think that's Bluey. Some sort of pumpkin. I can't see, that got knocked over. Like that sparkly tree. There's those witches. Got the Nightmare Before Christmas. We got a Zero Oogie Boogie. And then if I move over here, yeah, some like a ghost trio, Lilo, and then there's like one of those wired skeletons. Okay, well that's about it for everything. Really solid selection, really good year. I just wish some of the stuff would be working, like this guy, unfortunately, and those witches. I might visit another Home Depot at some point this year to see if they have anything different, because this one doesn't look like it has every single animatronic, and I know there's a ton more from what I've seen online. But anyways, really cool. Alright guys, well that is a wrap. Really solid. I know I'm just basically going to be repeating what I had just said, but honestly, probably one of the best stores for a while. I think we hit all the big stores this year. We've done Spirit, we've done Home Depot, and then we did Lowe's, so that's all the big ones. Now it's just a bunch of other ones till Halloween. Might visit one more Home Depot this year just to see if they have any more. I am gonna film another video this week, not sure when that what store that is gonna be, but like I said, I'm trying to post twice a week now, so yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment on any thoughts you have in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.